Hello, hello, hello. Doing stream stuff, like I do now. Playing more Zenless Zone Zero, and then, I don't know, maybe Rebel Quest, maybe Liza P. Apparently it's a pretty free-floating day today, and my controller disconnected, so give me a sec. There we go. Yeah, so I haven't gone into ZZZ yet today, and it's after noon, which means that time slot stuff is rolled over. We're doing the thing. Yeah, haven't played RoboQuest on the channel in a little bit, so I might do that. I don't know. We'll see. Depending on if anyone is here when I stop playing Zenless, I might ask. Who knows? Might get people involved.
Maybe I should close my stall early tonight. There's see ya.
Bye. And then turn out to chip, talk about a certification seal. No. What I would like. I mean, out of what's here? I think I want this the most right now, because I'm pretty low on Denise. So let's go for Denise. Denise Navidad. Let's go.
Taking a shot.
I think so far, like, Jugen's definitely the character I like the most in terms of gameplay, but also just in terms of, like, animations. I really like her fighting style. I really like the way they animate it. I think it's very good. The only criticism I could really think of is the fact that some of it's so fast, it's hard to keep track of what actually is going on in, like, the specifics. And I want to be able to, you know, get a clear reading on them all. So I don't know. But I also know that, like, if I were to try to watch this in slower motion, I'd probably see a heck of a lot more jingle, jangle, jiggles than I would care to. Nothing necessarily against it, but yeah, I know that it's a lot in this game.
Taking the shot. No restrictions. Fire at will.
Actually, Grace's animations are also really cool. I like acrobatic gunplay, I guess. But not anything that's, like, too out of nowhere, like, hard to understand or, like, ridiculously over-the-top acrobatic. Which I don't think anyone really has in this game, which is good. But, like, I think about, the Yoda fight in Attack of the Clones. That fight, it's not necessarily bad, but it's hard to keep track of what exactly Yoda's doing the entire time because, you know, it's a small thing spinning around and jumping around. You can, that's kind of all you can tell. Like watching Sonic the Hedgehog. In Smash Bros, I guess, because it's like, oh, small ball, blue ball, moving around, doing ball stuff. Yeah. So I've done that now. I'm gonna talk to you. Does it have more things on this end to do? Whatever this is. Upon stunning an enemy... Ooh. Upon stunning an enemy. That's good. I like stunning enemies. Stun enemies 10 times. You got it. Who are my... Oh! The team I use anyway, but... Two of them are leveled up higher than normal? Yes, please.
My services are expensive.
Oh, and you? Sure. Why not? Let's go for it. I don't know if you can, like, watch the animations in slower motion or anything in, like, the training mode or something. I wonder. Well, if the goal is to stun enemies 10 times... There we go. That's one. I'll just... Bonk. I'll just keep using Qingyi, because Qingyi has this. Oh, that's 3. There we go. That was 4. That's probably 5. Yep, there's 5. God dang. Yeah, getting close, my friends. 6. 7. I'm assuming, yeah, there it is. 9.
Don't push it too deep.
10. Done. Anything else I need to care? All ages 80 greater than 30%. Oh, that's not a problem at all.
Not good enough.
Excuse me one moment. Will I just do this some more?
Hey, stop resisting.
Bong, 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 bong.
Understood. Yep.
Hey, bonk,
Nah. Hands up.
junk,
No
clunk.
restrictions. Fire at will.
Yeah, I would like to get a closer look at these animations. I'm gonna see if there's a slow-mo in the training mode or something. That would be nice. Cool. And then, yeah, we got that claim. Thank you. Fantastico. I should use more battery stuff first, shouldn't I? Because why not?
Officer 148, Julian, ready.
Got that. Great. And I did, while playing offline, get to finally start texting Seth so I can start raising our affinity. Help! What's wrong? Are you okay, man? Oh, Jesus. Why are you typing so fast? I'm just watching an old movie before I set up TM support and finish typing. That's not how that works. It's also a lie. Make it up to you in person? Yeah, sure. Want to hang out? Alright. Where do you feel like going? Last time we went to the movies, let's go for noodles. Is that 6th Street? I want to show you the Might of 6th Street noodles, sure. Oh, he said sure. Great. When? Well, it's midnight right now, so let's do it in the morning. Great. And then also need to raise friendship with Soldier 11. Here we go. Dong, 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 dong. Let's also go for noodles. I can get noodles for dinner, or noodles for a midnight snack, and then noodles in the morning for breakfast. Noodle fiend, apparently. So let's go... Oops. Let's go to noodles. Noodles. I need to trim my facial hair. It is getting... Whoa, all sold out. Oh, no, I have done this one. Alright. She has, but less spicy. I'll try my hardest to get better. She's gonna like that. Yep. Cool. Thanks. And then I guess I'll go do another HIA mission, and then go talk to Seth, and then see you about training mode stuff. Please do. And then I want to get more of this stuff. Yes.
You can share the load, Julia.
Ow, rude. Like, this animation is cool, but it's hard to kind of see what's going on, which I guess is kind of the point. But because it can just go on forever, you can't get a glimpse of like what the deal is, which is not bad.
Sure.
Ow. Rude.
Following orders.
Bonk. Chonk. Bonk. Bing.
An opening.
You know what? I'm gonna look up, maybe for my next stream, whenever I do that, what other games on my wish list have demos out, because that was fun yesterday. I want to do that more.
Taking the shot.
I hope lots of them do, because otherwise that'd be a waste. Or I just wouldn't have enough to stream with. I mean, I also just want games to have demos.
The assignment goes on.
Maybe, who knows, maybe one day I'll do like a wishlist cull stream. Because I know that there's a lot of stuff there I probably don't want to play anymore. Or like a sequel has come out to the game in the time between it getting wishlisted and me buying it. And me not buying it. Cool. Thanks. Cool, now it's morning, I'll go talk to Seth. Oh, wow. Everybody's at the noodle. Well, everybody's at 6th Street. Have I seen, like, on 6th Street before? I don't remember. Well, I guess I'm starting with this, though. Oh, no, that's because we're at Luminous Square. Gotcha. Hey, Seth. Are you in business? Just passing by. Wait. What? I thought we were going to the noodle shop.
Street interview? Me?
Did not expect
it
this.
seems a hard-working public security officer is willing to grace us with an interview. Please listen carefully to the question.
Okay.
Are you happy?
The fuck?
Sure. My name is Seth Lowe. Wait a minute. I didn't agree to be interviewed by you.
Relax, buddy. This isn't rocket science. Let's zoom in a bit on our handsome officer. Come on, smile.
Street
for the
reporter. This is
camera.
paparazzi shit.
Huh?
You must not have heard our question clearly, kind officer. We just wanted to ask. In New Eridu, where everyone lives and works in peace and contentment, in the prosperous Janus district and in the dazzling Lumina Square, do you feel happy?
He said sure already.
No.
Well, how could that be? As a public security officer, surely you must know that we Janus Quarter citizens have always topped the charts when it comes to our happiness index scores.
Hasn't our ranking been slipping since the second quarter of last year?
Huh? What the officer is trying to say is that we are not to be outdone despite stiff competition among districts.
You've turned happiness into a competition?
Speaking from what I know about public security statistics, the case closure rate across the entire Janus quarter for the last 3 periods has risen by 1 to 2% on average.
That's right. An uptick in cases closed means a safer Janus quarter. We're truly making great progress.
Not really. The increase is actually due to the significant drop in the number of cases handled. The media only pays attention to the number of new cases and case closure rate. But if we look at the average number of cases handled daily... hold on. Why are you grabbing the mic from me? I haven't finished yet. If we look at the average number of cases handled daily, we can see that the drop in the number of new cases could very well be due to tampering...
Cut! Stop rolling! Officer, we should be helping each other out here. Why are you making things so difficult for me?
I hate this bitch.
Since you're such a good-looking guy, I don't mind doing public security a favor. So why are you messing with me? Do you have beef with me? Do you want me to lose my job?
I don't even know you. Why would I want you to lose your job? I haven't finished answering your question. Don't you need to take my picture or something?
One of us must have a few screws loose.
I wonder who. So yeah, just
I'm confused. Why would anyone just call themselves crazy like that?
Oh, my sweet boy. I'm not gonna hold that back.
I think that comment was actually meant for you. But you've got a point. She kinda ended up burning herself.
I just noticed that
Get it.
both Belle and
She
Seth have
insists
similar
that I
hair
answer
front
questions that
things.
She won't let me answer. She's definitely the one with the problem. But why did she say that I was trying to get her fired? I didn't even want to be interviewed, yet I still answered her questions seriously. I was obviously trying to help her out.
Oh
Why
no,
would she accuse me like that?
another artistically coded character.
She probably already had an answer in mind and assumed you, as a PubSec officer, would play along. She didn't expect you to be so honest and didn't get the answer she was looking for.
Didn't expect you to be so honest.
Why even ask if you don't want to hear people's answers in the first place?
God damn it. Okay. Oh my god, I'm pausing this dialogue. Holy shit. When I worked at this like gelato shop cafe, I worked there for years. And relatively early in my time there, I was approached by both the manager and the owner at the same time, and they basically told me, "Hey, Zanny, when people say how are you, you gotta stop telling them the truth." I was like, "What do you mean? They say how are you, and I'm answering how I am." And they're like, "They don't mean it like that. It's just another way of saying hello." And I'm like, "But then just say hello." They're like, "No, I mean, like, but when you say how are you, you don't actually ask. You're not actually, like, asking every single person you ask that. Like, you want to know how they're doing." I'm like, "I asked that question preparing for getting that question answered. What the hell are you talking about?" Because it wasn't like, excuse me, it wasn't even like I was like telling people, "Oh man, my day's going terribly. Would you like some ice cream?" That's not what I was doing. I think it was even just something as simple as like, you know, somebody asked me how I am. I was like, "Oh, you're not having the greatest day. I'm a little tired or whatever, but I'm making it through it. How are you?" You know, humanizing, regular, normal-ass people conversation. And I was told, "Hey, that's not cool. When they say the words, how are you, that's not what they mean." I'm like, "Why do they use those words? Because when I say those words, I mean that." Like, it's an interesting thing because, like, this trope or assumption that a lot of autistic people are antisocial on some level or have, like, non-social tendencies, some aspects of that have truth to them, but when I say how are you, apparently I mean it more intently than other people who say how are you. Like, I'm, like, trying to get to know the person because I'm asking, how are you? And I want to know. Like, so the fact that he's like, "Why are they asking a question if they don't want me to answer that question? Am I failing to read between the lines again?" Oh no. Seth. Seth, my autistic bean. God damn it. That is... So, okay, so who do we have that's definitely, like, has a lot of autistic coded tendencies? We've got Seth, we've got Grace, and we've got Andy. And there will be arguments made for others as I learn about them, I'm sure. Probably Soldier 11. Probably, oh my god. Probably Juyen has some aspects to that. Less so. Like, I would imagine Juyen's more like, not autism, more just like, OCD or anxiety or what have you. Relatively grounded person who just, like, obsesses with work. Xingyi, no. She's just old. Anything else that I, like, feel like might have some level of autistic tendencies? I don't think so. So those are the big three. We got Seth, Grace, and Envy as, so far, the most autistic beings in the game. I love them for it. Good for them. Alright, back to autoplay. Jesus. The straightforwardness is a good thing. Yes, it is!
You're not wrong. The world is wrong. Just kidding.
Not wrong, just
seriously, there's
strangely restricted.
The world might be a better place if there were more straightforward people like you, willing to speak their minds.
Why are we the ones considered with a disorder when we take things as they're said?
Described as having difficulty understanding human language.
Oh my god!
I think I was in the wrong either.
My mic just speaks!
Thanks for the words of encouragement, manager.
Holy shit! That's what friends are for
Don't
sure.
mention it. That's what
Oh
friends
my
are for.
god!
Friends.
Only if you're up for it.
Huh? I thought we were friends already. Of course, only if you're up for it.
Respect boundaries.
That's fine. So we're friends. I'll visit you on 6th Street the next time I get the chance. I gotta get back to the precinct now. Bye, manager.
It's like always if he's on a lamb, get another friend in public security. Oh my god. How dare they? How dare The creators of this game and the writers of this game make me identify so strongly with a cop. Oh, Julian's over here? I don't see Julian. Oh, wait. Coin! Yay. Thank you. Julian. Change new flavor for free. What should I do? Really seem torn about something. They should be. This is sort of that's pushing for the new line of tea, egg, tea milk. What a unique new flavor. It's pretty creative. It's one of those acquired tastes that seems strange at first sight. The addition of the promo, only 1 cup per person. I'm already ineligible for another. Then you fight the urge to get another cup if you're interested manager, then please go ahead. No one's gonna care about that kind of thing. Just up like on the place and grab one. Neither of these are the right answer. Okay. What I would say in this situation is, I'll get my free one, and you can have some. And if I don't like it, you can have the whole dang thing. That's obvious. I mean, this is definitely the wrong answer. I'm going to say this one instead. I can't break the rules. Why would you say something so unscrupulous right to my face? Yeah, of course. I know GM. She's freaking rules. Even though some rules seem like the trivial, still form a baseline for smooth relations in this world we live in, please respect them. Kai's gonna get it for you. There we go. I see that you'd be willing to give me your share. There are no rules to say you can't do it. There we go. Yeah. Like, that adherence to like, hey, there's rules, you gotta follow the rules. I'm sure that there is some level of, like, I know that there is some level of, like, autistic relatability, like, based on my experience to that, but for me, it's a little bit more of, like, follow the rules that make sense. And for the rules that don't make sense, fuck them. Like, hey, don't do murders. That's a good plan, because that's a mean thing to do. It really hurts people's feelings and the person who gets murdered. And also, just even from a selfish standpoint, consequences are pretty dire. So, like, don't do that shit. But for stuff like, I don't know, no loitering. In general, no loitering. That's a law. Wait, this is Tommy Tiernan, Irish comedian, had a bit about this. No loitering. That's a law against doing nothing. What do you mean? You know, like, I'm just standing here. What are you doing? Doing nothing. Well, stop. It's against the law. What the frick do you mean? Ah. Like, I get, hey, people have the right if they, you know, if you're in a space that's, you know, private property or whatever, and people have a right to ask you to leave. Totally. Like, if you're just standing around in a bank, just standing there for hours, doing nothing, that's suspicious, and they should be able to ask you to leave for sure. Like, they should have the right to be like, hey, can you, like, that's weird, can you leave? But it shouldn't be illegal to do that. That's bonkers in my brain. Yeah. Anyway, follow rules that make sense. If you find that doesn't make sense, try to find out the sense. That's what I do. I interrogate things I don't understand, and people will often confuse or conflate interrogation for questioning. Not the same. It sounds kind of pedantic, but there's a difference. The important difference is that I'm trying to figure something out versus I am doubting you and this whole thing, and I think it's wrong, and I want you to explain yourself. It's more like, why is this the way it is? Can you let me know? Because I want to know why, as opposed to why not something else. The why not something else may come later, but it's not an immediately like going, oh, this is wrong. I want to like, and I want to go like, why is this wrong thing happening? It's me going, how did this happen this way? How did we get to here? Why is it this way that it is? I don't even remember if I've told the story already, but the the example that I always jump back to is when I was in high school. I was in like 11th grade, and I liked wearing a hat. I had a hat, I really liked wearing it. And the rules are no hats in school. But for what purpose? What does the rule against wearing hats in school serve? What is the purpose of that rule? Why does it exist? And I was not able to get a good answer until this year when I was talking about it with with somebody I have like meetings with to help me with my life and stuff. I talk to a life coach weekly now, which is nice, and it's been pretty interesting and helpful. And like, thankfully, it is a service provided that I don't have to pay for because otherwise I wouldn't be able to do it. But so 16 years. It took 16 years for me to hear a legitimate sounding answer to why no hats in school, and even then it was only a very specific circumstance. The answer that was given that made sense, okay, answers I've heard up until that one. The classic one is, don't wear hats in school. Why? It's against the rules. So the rule is just self-perpetuating. The reason why you have to obey the rules is because the rule's there. Stupid. Next step. Don't wear a hat in school because it's disrespectful to wear a hat indoors. Cool. How long has it been since that's actually been a thing? You know? I don't like the 20s, the 40s. People haven't taken their hats off instinctively when they go indoors for decades. Just it's not applicable anymore. It is out of date. So screw it. Don't do it. Who cares? Don't even bother enforcing it because it doesn't matter. Also, even if it was still a thing, even if wearing hats indoors was disrespectful, then it comes to question, what is it about wearing a hat that implies disrespect? Like, culturally. I got nothing. Hat on, hat off. I don't know the difference, like, whether or not someone's respecting me in that regard. You know? Actions, not habits, I guess. Next step. Well, you know, it could be a gang-affiliated thing. I'm like, cool. So are you going to ban all clothing? Because you can also have gang colors on shirts and pants. It's not unique to hats. Doesn't really, like... you know? Not a thing. And generally by this point, people will be like, just take the hat off. And I'm like, no, give me a good reason. Give me a good reason. Because the reasons you're giving aren't good. So screw them. And so, you know, different, like, other versions of that as well over the course of time or whatever. But this year, I was talking to the life coach that I talked to, and she said, what if you were writing an exam and you had found a way to, like, put answers to the exam or whatever, like, find a way to cheat by putting stuff in your hat or on your hat or under the brim of your hat or whatever. I said, that's fair. That's totally fair. However, then it would be, don't wear a hat while you're writing the test, not no hats in schools. But it was like, hey, if somebody said, hey, there's a chance that, like, somebody could be using a hat to cheat, so we're not going to have hats on during the test. That makes so much sense. I will not wear my hat during the test. Totally fine. But it took half my life to get there. Long after that stopped being a relevant thing in my life. But it's another example of the, like, follow the rules that make sense thing. And it's my prime example because it's such an asinine rule. It's really easy to relate to people. It's also one that so many people have heard because most people that I talk to have been through some form of public education where that rule has been enforced on some level, or it's just culturally relevant in, like, the zeitgeist because it's seen on TV or whatever. It's a thing. Like, there was a joke about it in early Family Guy where there's somebody was wearing a yarmulke or a kippah or whatever the small hat Jewish folk wear. I've heard multiple names for it, but, like, you know, where it's like, oh, take that hat off at school, but he's wearing it for religious purposes, so it's like, that's the joke. Yeah, the joke is Jews. Like, whatever. So, like, it's culturally relevant and like, in the minds of the public, so I use that as the example because it's also the one I have the easiest way to convey the only follow rules if they make sense idea. So, yeah. Back to the game. I got a free cup of milk. Tea milk. Egg tea milk. Savor the cup at Julian's insistence, and it tastes incredible. Okay, so we do like it, but the two of us savor. Yay. I hope they end the promotion so I can get every day and get one. Otherwise, she knows when I'll be able to get my next fix. When was your last cup? About 1 week ago. 1 week ago? Oh, because you only get... can you not just buy one? Wait, that's the reporter! You bitch! You bitch! No, can you not also just buy one? Or mint tea milk, oolong tea milk, yum yum mint caramel boba. Maybe it's that, like, they're promoting it and it's only available for first try? That's a weird freaking promotion. Who are you? Orleana. I like your look. Very 70s. What's your deal? Starless really popular. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. What? Hold on. If something's... What? If something's wrong with the cup, I can blackmail them? Why do you always think about things like that? Oh, have I talked to you before? I'm not that evil. There's nothing wrong with the store. I recommend it on the review. My career used to be absolutely fair and impartial. You know what? To a small degree, I respect the hustle of, like, if there's something wrong with it, I can... I mean, the blackmail less so, but, like, you know, lawsuit, maybe? As long as that place is a big corporate crap thing, as opposed to, you know, independently owned mom and pop store, that would be worse. Lycon. Have I had this interaction before? Let's see. That's what running you here. Massage techniques. Different techniques of massages in front and back. Interesting. I mean, muscle groups are arranged differently there, so that makes sense. Are you considering career change? Let's get a massage together. Can you give me a massage? I mean, I'm not super thirsty over Lycon, but I'm always going to pick the horny option because I want to know the dialogue. I'm afraid I've yet to master massage techniques. I can start learning now if you wish. Yes, please. I'll do everything in my power to fill your request. Gentle or more pressure, and just make sure you style for the front or back if you do more. Well, we talk about it. 100 questions? Sure. First, I want to master all the techniques. Thanks, Lycon. Always pick the horny option. Alright. Anby, Ben, Rena. I've done all those, I think. Maybe not. Maybe there's a new one for Anby? I don't know. Oh! Seth's at the noodle shop now. Hold up. Okay, Anby and Seth are here. I was like, did I just misread Anby for Seth on the thing? Over here, yes. Have you been waiting long? Yeah. Oh. Be paranoid of the boss about to kick me out? You're on the street, dude. What do you mean kick you out? You were too much, officer. Always remember a rare visitor like yourself. Your Bell's friend, right? And you guys were in here together last time. Yay. Feel free to rest your will. You're always welcome. I'm a big deal around here. No, thanks for the hospitality. So self-assured. He does not live nearby. You're the only big deserve because of Bella, right? You guys a manager? I just had a videotape that needed returning. I mean, not calling you sorry. It was not the best of social situations. Yeah, this guy has autism and anxiety. That's what's going on here. We have to go to the Newman Square store instead. I work over there, usually finish late, yada yada yada. So you tell me the Square noodle shop stays open late. A lot of my colleagues go there for a midnight snack. He works so hard. You say something, nothing really, just curious. Which ones are better? I'm not gonna speak for Seth. I'm back in 6th Street. What do you mean I'm not being genuine? I've been here before! Come on! Could we give Seth extra toppings? Uh-huh. Me and that guy, who's got the best noodles. Hard to tell, but both the stages pretty similar. Focus is different with the same broth. One side emphasizes the original flavor, other seems to be experimenting and adding something new. Couldn't say. It looks like you give more toppings. Because you're my guest. No, I'm calling him out. I don't think more toppings necessarily means a win. For people without my big appetite, failing to finish it might be frustrating. You're so stubborn versus you're so upright and truthful. I mean, stubborn is worse to say. Doing my job? Sure. I'll see, then I'll pay for it, but thank you. Cool, thanks. Oop. Busy. Oh, I got a new... Yay! New friendship level up. Was that for soldier? Or what did I get? Rain. Oh yeah, I gotta collect this, don't I? Well, thanks. Internaut. What's here? Schedule midnight. Waterfall some special treatment. Oh yeah, that's that. Great. I have to go to that later.
Officer 148, you awaiting further
How are we doing here?
instructions.
Okay, that's, yeah, I think it's because we got to the middle point there. And then look over for Seth. Seth's there now. Yay. Interview incident. Yeah, that was weird. That was weird.
Ready and waiting.
Alrighty. Let's go take a look, try to see if we can look at the animations in training mode. Because I'm curious. Oh, I didn't open the freaking store? God damn it. I'm a damn fool. Excuse me. God damn. Nicole, I haven't had... Is anybody not happy? I don't know if the happy thing ever changes. I don't think I've had Nicole run the store in a while, and I don't know if it matters. There we go. Open. Cool. Let's go in here. Before I do, let's see if I have enough Denny's to level somebody up. I do. Not you, because you're already pretty strong and I use you a lot. Who's somebody who I want to use, who I end up using a lot, and I should level up. I think Ben might be the answer, because he's the only other fire character I have. Might be the answer. Anton I also use a lot because of he's the only electric attack I got. Let's do Anton. Wait. Hold up. Who's already up? Because Soldier 11's up. Grace is up. Chingy is up. So that's 2 electric, and I only have one. I'll do Ben. And I have enough to bring you up to 52? Oops. I want to have it like just so. Apparently I cannot. Alright, well. I'll do what I can here. Level up. There we go. How can I help? Oh, you're doing a great job, Ben. Alright, VR device. Free training. I would like to look more at Juyen.
We'll get it done.
Who's Grace's animations are great. Who else's animations do I really want to get a look at? I haven't looked closely at... I haven't used Seth a lot, so let's use Seth. I hope that there's like a slow-mo version, because that would be cool. Okay. Oop. Enemy type. That's fine. Moving enemies, disable. Enemy vulnerable. Enemy level. Tunnel enemies. Character unlimited energy. Move list. Skill of Mindscape Cinema. Options. No, this is just regular ass options. Trading options. Oh, can't move in slow-mo. That sucks. Yeah, something I like about Juyen's moveset is that, like, she changes her gun depending on what move she's using. So, like, we got pistol here, still pistol, 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 and then it changes, when does it change? There. Different thing, but then she puts that away, and then for her special move, uses the same barrel. No, uses a different one. A second barrel, and then her ultimate is, like, the combination of every piece. That's really cool. Seth's moves. Okay. So, wait. First, okay, it's a stab first. Stab, and then a stab with the shield. And we can jump down. That's pretty sweet. I know that he's got this great sword swing. I wish you could watch these in slow motion, because I want to get a closer look at them. This isn't a thing for, yeah. Enemy invulnerable, yeah, just so I can keep them sunnable enemies, yes. Element energy, yeah. Man, I wish I could look at this in slow-mo. I'm sure there's probably videos of this in slow-mo, but I'm already here. Also, I haven't looked at Seth's idle pose, I don't think. Let's see. I mean, I'm not idle pose, so there's an idle waiting animation. Let's take a look at that real quick. Whenever you're ready, Seth.
No commands from HQ. Let's rest a moment.
Okay. Checking his walkie-talkie and putting that away. Yeah, cool. Alright. So, stand, whoop, and then...
Open your eyes, criminal! Which one?
Yeah, I'd really like the opportunity to look at this stuff in slow-mo at some point. I'm sure that opportunity exists. Yeah. I think overall character design-wise, like, who do I think has the coolest character design? Just general look? Might be Grace. Let me take a look. What do we got?
Officer 148,
Nah.
awaiting further
Nah.
I only
Grace looks great.
Take a break.
I like Piper's pants, but I'm not a huge fan of her design in general. Ben's kind of generic in terms of his clothing and stuff, and, you know, he's a bear. I like aspects of Corrin's design. Not a fan of a lot of it, though. Chingy, meh. Like, it's freaking crop top. Doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me. Lycos' character design is actually pretty freaking good. Got the maid butler look, but also with the eye patch and the belt and stuff. It really conveys an idea. Can't deny that. Rena, similarly, like, yeah, pretty cool maid outfit, but there's little pieces to it that just, like, are kind of potentially a little bit shocking, or, like, shocking, but, like, a little bit unexpected. Like, you got the freaking stakes on her dress, as well as, like, the big, like, leather strip on her dress, which is unexpected, and you can't really see it in any of these poses, but that side of her just has, like, a really long slit to it, so, like, its aspects of this are very kind of demure, soft-spoken, but there's other bits to it that are like, wait a minute, there's something more here, which fits her character very well, and I think that's really good. Ambi's design, I love the jacket. Jacket's great. Big cyberpunk vibes. Big fan. Like, I think it's a very cool character design, but also, like, you know, there's aspects to it that I'm feeling like it's a little needlessly sexualized, especially just specifically for who Ambi is as a character. Like, the visible thong straps and the tiny skirt doesn't make a whole lot of sense for her character. It's not like a bad look. It's not like totally contrary to her character. It totally goes against everything she stands for, but it just doesn't feel exactly right. If anything, I would imagine that, like, Ambi had some of her own clothes, which would be like basically everything she's wearing from the waist up is probably hers, and then Nicole dressed the rest. Was like, here, put this on. That's how I feel about it. Did I miss anybody up here? No. Great. Speaking of which, Nicole. Nicole perfectly designed for who her character is. Like, beyond just, like, the sassy, confident vibes, the bright pink energy, like, very much, like, I deserve the finer things in life. You really get that idea. But also, with, like, the holes in her stockings and, like, some of the state of her clothing is, like, it's very well arranged, but it definitely looks like parts of it are pieced together or kind of, not falling apart, but worse for wear. I mean, there's a sexualized fact that she's wearing these short shorts that aren't actually buttoned up or the belt is detached. Which, you know, there's the obviously sexualized part of that, but there's also the factor of, like, she's always in debt, she's always poor, so, like, the fact that her pants are kind of falling apart does feed into that a little bit. I'm going to say a little bit. I don't even know how much of that would have been intentional by the designers. I'm just giving them the benefit of the doubt there. But, like, the jewelry as well, and the freaking mole under the eye. I actually have, well, I don't remember what side it's on. I have a little mole. It's not too super visible, but I have a little freckle there. And then there's the boob freckle, obviously. I say obviously. Maybe it's not obvious. But, yeah, and the fact that her weapon is a freaking briefcase that she hits people with. It's both, like, it gives the vibe of, I'm a businesswoman who, like, I'm here to do business, and I'm going to give you the business as I smack you with this heavy thing, but also the, like, you know, the fashionista with the purse, hitting somebody with the purse. It also invokes that idea. So I think this is a really good character design for sure. I didn't actually go into details on Grace, and I didn't really talk about Soldier 11. Soldier 11's, I mean, Soldier 11 is a good design. I just feel like it's kind of, not generic, but nothing really, like, pops out as anything super cool, like, super special. I do like the collar. The collar is my favorite part, I think. And, like, yeah, it looks like, oh, yeah, this person has tactical gear. This is their tactical gear. They're doing tactical stuff, but also it's a bit of a, like, it's a bit of a skirt, but it's also a bit of a dress, but it's also a bit of a coat. Like, not bad. Nothing against it really. This is just like, I am here to be tactical, and I just so happen to have the body proportions of most people's wet dream. Grace, obviously sexualized with the exposed waist and stuff and the enormous booba, but the like, there's an aspect to her personality which is the only thing that matters is the work and the research that she's doing, and so her clothes are kind of sparse and bare bones and not detailed, but she's covered in gear. She has like freaking grenades and stuff and wrenches and tools all over. I wonder if any, yeah, like little, you can see like just in the rotation, there's little like satchels back there. Lots of pockets on this. So it's like, hey, she wears what she needs to in order to do her work, and then puts on all of her gear as separate like equipment. And I think that's very true to her design. I'm a fan of that. Like, if you were to take off all of the gear, it would just be like a freaking like bikini top and like yoga pants, effectively. But then it's like, oh no, okay, I've got to put on like my work gloves, and there's like a little bit of fashion with the netting or whatever. But like everything that she wears, apart from the stuff that covers the bare necessities, is work related to some degree, which I think is a very smart and clever design that does speak well to her character. So good for that. Didn't go into a lot of detail with Corrin either. Boy, she's a child. So one, I hate this pose, so we're gonna go right past. But I love the bear. The bear hasn't really had anything to do with anything, but I think it's a cool idea, and I like it, just the visual design of it. But the Frankenstein's monster, the creature vibes of having like the bolts, instead of being in the neck, they're tying the pigtails, but also on the front of the shirt. As well as like the grid pattern on the apron also has a little bit of like this is a constructed, like it's graph paper, so like the idea that she's evoking the Frankenstein's creature vibes, and like the massive zipper as well. Like there's a lot of, and the chains and the cuffs, the big like weighty handcuffs. It very much. Oh, and the grid design's also on her freaking frilly bonnet thing. So like there's a lot here that's like, yes, absolutely, this is a maid, but this is a maid that is also like providing a lot of imagery of being stitched together, being a constructed thing, but also having some level of like lack of restraint, which also fits with her weapon, but also freaking cutesy vibes, hence the bear and the pink bauble on her saw. Good, smart design. Yeah, so bear's kind of generic. I still don't really know what is his equipment. His weapon is a big girder that explodes, and I don't really know what it is. It's like the meat tenderizer from hell. Excuse me. But yeah, I mean, appropriately, he's kind of like, I'm all business. I'm here to do business stuff. And he's wearing, like, the work uniform with a little gold chain to indicate his rank, I guess. And then there's a scar in his eye, which I'm sure there's probably going to be a story behind that. Because also he's got a piece of his ear is missing. So, yeah. But kind of generic, though. Piper, again, I said I like the pants. I haven't actually met the character. She doesn't exist in the story, as far as I can tell. I mean, not even as far as I can tell. I think I saw her as an NPC talking to somebody else once. So, yeah. I can't really speak to her personality or her character. I just know, like, she talks about being tired when you select her sometimes. That's all I got. I think the pants are cool. I think the axe is cool, but I can't really speak to her actual full design because I don't really know about her character and how that works. Chingy? Not a huge fan of the crop top. Like I said, I don't think that's a particularly, doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me. Although, if I were to go back to Juyen, like, yeah, Juyen, like, doesn't have, you know, exposed, like, midsection or anything. Like, fully, like, yeah, I'm wearing the tactical gear I'm supposed to be wearing. But, to give Qingyi, not necessarily the quote-unquote benefit of the doubt, but there is this idea of, like, she's a robot, so she doesn't need as much protection, so she can have exposed skin. Which then gives you the opportunity to showcase little like red dots on her stomach and the lines and the blue triangles on her legs. So, you know, more things to indicate that she's not fully human or she's like a robot of some kind. But kind of generic gear, and just like, I mean, cool. Like carrying a power cell, that's neat. I want to see if I can get a closer look at the gauntlet on her hand. There's something to it. I'm trying to figure out what it is. It's like there's something tied in there, and I don't know if that has any kind of like cultural significance or anything. I straight up do not know. But that's not a bad idea. Not a bad looking thing. But also the huge beads in the pigtails and stuff. It gives like a kind of a old like an old dynastic ornamentation kind of thing, like feudal vibes, which fits because she's an old person. So you know, not terrible, just meh. Like on our talk. Okay, so these are the ones I started talking to about in more detail. Billy's next. I didn't realize that this is what I was going to be doing today, but I guess we're here now. Billy, I mean, hey, do you want anime Deadpool? Behold, anime Deadpool. And like honestly, he doesn't look like he's going to be nearly as goofy and fun as he is. Which I think is a pretty cool idea, given some of the like suspicious lore drops and conversations we've had recently. Where about like some of Billy's older life and how he's like very much wants to not be be whatever he was anymore. And I'm pretty sure he has a link to the Sons of Caledon, the group the Piper's in, and the characters coming in the next patch. So like it's like cool. This is a guy who used to be part of that biker gang. So I imagine like if I had to guess, if I had to imagine where the story's going with him, it's like, oh, he used to be a much more brutal person, and now he's just trying to have fun and be a nice person and have a good time. So, you know, there's aspects of that. And also, like, the fact that he's got these handlebars on his back gives, like, motorcycle vibes as well. And the same thing with the chain. And the fact that, you know, like, a leather jacket, he looks like he's a bit of a freaking biker. But also, like, the circles on his head look like headphones, so it, like, links him a little bit to Envy in that way. Yeah. I mean, he's a good, solid design, period. In terms of, like, fashion, it just kind of, like, is what it is. But, you know, I like the look. Anton. Honestly, if it weren't for the hair, he'd be dressed like a freaking supervillain. He looks like Seto Kaiba from Yu-Gi-Oh! Almost. But his hair and the tool belt stuff help to give him the vibe of the, like, over-the-top personality that he is. Oh, that just has a rock dirt on the drill. I never saw that before. That's great. Yeah. I don't know, like, I mean, I love a good coat cape. I love a good coat cape, speaking of Yu-Gi-Oh! Not sure how much I like Anton for the coat cape look in terms of personality, but it is what it is. And I can't get a good look at the back of it right now. But it's also got a lot of heavy-duty stuff on it, and it's also got a big handle on the back, too. Can I just, like, do this over and over again? No, I can't. Alright. Yeah. Yeah. I just noticed he's got, like, a dress shirt that's unbuttoned all the way down to the sternum. What's that like? And suspenders. Yeah, this is a guy who's like, you know what? Except for the hair. He looks like a dude who's like, I'm here to make lumberjack TikToks, but mechanic version. Like, I'm here to dress super fashionably and sexy and do hard labor for TikToks. But then his hair is like, I'm wild and crazy and outrageous. And so, like, yeah. Not quite his personality, but it's out there, or it's up there. Sukaku! I don't know what ding-dang thing about this character, so I can't really speak about their design and how it relates to their character, but I do know that they're part of the, like, super high-ranking, like, hollow special operations section 6, yeah. So, like, you know, effectively, like, the I don't know, the hollow SWAT, and the fact that she's wearing what is effectively a schoolgirl uniform is pretty freaking dumb, just gonna say. I like the jacket, and I like the tie. I like the tie clip thing. The weapon is weird. I have a hard time making sense of the weapon, and I've had this character basically since the start of the game. Stickers or band-aids on the legs. I don't know. I like the color of the horns and, like, the color scheme of the character. The mask is super dope. But yeah. Oh, and similar to Corrin, she also has the, like, restraint things on her arm. So I don't know if, like, maybe eventually we'll get introduced to her character more, and there'll be, like, some aspect of, you know, some kind of restrained beast vibes. Like, or, I mean, what was it? How do I get back to that? Oops. Back to this. Like, instead of, you know, the idea of, like, take the mask off to unleash the demon, it's put the mask on to release the demon, because, you know, she does have, obviously, like, demon or Oni vibes. Don't hate that idea, but again, barely know her. Seth. His personality, everything about this exudes good boy who wants to do a good job. Like, it is similar to Zhujian in terms of, like, just want to be a cop and do good cop things, but the the sweater with the collar is like giving big soft boy vibes. It's a big soft sweater with like up on the neck and everything, and like yeah, it fits the character totally. And the fact that he's wielding like what I thought originally when I first saw him was a sword and shield, but the sword is actually a baton. It's like cool. So this is a guy who like doesn't want to actually really hurt anybody. He wants to protect people and subdue them, incapacitate them, but he doesn't want to like cause permanent damage. He's not using a sharp weapon, not using a sword until he has to when he combines them into a massive like electric greatsword thing, which is dope as hell. So fan of that. Do any of his pictures actually have that? No, they don't. But yeah, but I like the look of the baton. Honestly, I feel like I would have had like a Nerf weapon that looked like his gear, or like laser tag stuff that looked like what he carries. Same thing with Julian, honestly. Maybe it's just the color scheme that's giving me those vibes. I don't know. But yeah, not a bad look. Now going to people I don't have, but people who I somewhat know about. Nekamiya, yes. I mean, like, more than any other character, she looks like she's like a cat spirit. Kitsune vibes, even though she's a cat, and Kitsune are foxes. Something I do like about her design, though, mechanically speaking, is that the sheaths for her knives are the front of her boots. I just think that's cool. Everything else gives me a lot more fantasy vibes in this, and in case you didn't realize she's a cat, she has a bell around her neck. And her name is Neko. Yeah. Which is also a bit of a meow sound. But yeah, very fantasy vibes, more than basically any other character as far as I can tell. And the two tails, which I still don't really understand, but I'm sure it has some kind of, like, fantasy, mythological significance. Coleta, I do know. Coleta's design is very busy, but I don't necessarily think that's a bad thing. I think, I mean, obviously, beyond the fire pattern on her shirt and the fire aspects of her hair going down, it's like rocket exhaust, and then also the freaking doily on the head is literally just a flame. Like, totally. But the bear ears then give a, like a connection, I guess, to, Ben, and I guess the rest of Bellowbog, I suppose. Oh, more fire ornamentation on the sleeve there. What is happening? My controller keeps unplugging and replugging. Come on now. And like, the fact that she is the CEO of the company, but she is very young to be the CEO of the company. She's also a very small person, but like, she's very aggressive, obviously from the look. But like, I'm here to do business, but I'm gonna do it my way is very much the vibe I'm getting from this, because like, hey, this is somebody who has like, is wearing the uniform, but it's like undone and tied around the waist. Yes, I have the massive tool belt, and I'm gonna use a big freaking wrench and hammer to beat your ass, and I got a fire personality. Dope as hell. I don't know why there are so many characters with eye patches in anime. I don't know what that trope is based on or whatever. I just, like, it's a thing, I guess. And you know what? Good for you. And the pattern on it kind of looks like a choppy mouth, and she has sharp teeth, so that's cute and fits. But yeah. Very much, I'm gonna get the job done my way vibes, which very much fit her character. Ellen, I barely freaking know. I know that she gets tired. But I also know Shark. And, I mean, similar to the Corrin and the Rena costumes, it's, hey, maid, but a little bit Shark and a little bit Goth. And the teeth on the crown thing, tiara, smart idea. And also the, those ties, whatever they are, these ties in the back, ending in those, like, shark tooth things, smart. And, like, the scar on the skirt pattern. Yeah, it's cool. But also, like, the stickers on the shark tail, don't know what that's about. But it, like, you know, ornamentation's like, yeah, so some level of, you know, interest and care about her appearance. Included with the, actually, that's a really cool earring she's got there. That's cool, too. Yeah, neat. Oh, wait. Go back. This one. This hair thing with a zigzag. It's another tooth thing. That's cute, too. That's a great idea. Love that. Jane. Sex appeal? Totally. Anything else beside this character that is sex appeal? In terms of just the look and design? I mean, she looks like she looks like she's part of the cops in a way, even though she's undercover all the time. But like there is a level of like uniform to her appearance, but very much like uniform, but you know, offset, kind of twisted, like wearing the bare minimum of what the uniform is. I don't mean like skimpy clothing wise. I mean like, yeah, got a jacket and tie that fit the vibe, but aren't necessarily standard issue kind of deal. Actually, looking at those pants, those look similar to Zhu Yun's pants, but definitely have been altered. So there's that vibe as well. That fits that theme too. And I mean also like the rat vibes, just like the too long fangs and the as part of the hair, but also the freaking rat tail in the hair. Where'd it go? Come on. There it is. Rat tail in the hair. And like the color gradient just looks nice. Yep. Wait, hold up. It says disguise on her elbow pads. It says disguise on her shoulder, on her elbow pads. What the hell? Also says mice on her back. That's wild. What do you mean disguise? What do you mean disguise? Does she keep disguise stuff in her elbows? That's funny. I don't know, man. If I was in a criminal organization and I met a new person who had the word disguise on their clothes, I'd be like, let's look in a little bit deeper into what your deal is. But also, like, at the top of the tie clip thing, there's also, like, that metal ornamentation, which does kind of, like, a little bit give a vibe of a badge. Just a teensy bit. Same thing with the stuff on the actual, shoulder area. The arms. The upper arms. Yeah. Yeah. Not a bad design. Lucy. Luciana de Montefiore. I don't know a ding-dang thing about you. You look like sassy violent lady. That's all I got. Short shorts are a little wild considering the full leather jacket you're wearing. But, you know, whatever. I got nothing for you. And that's everybody. Okay.
Is something the matter?
Great. So glad I did that. Cool. So, oh wait, I can look at look at Belle and Weiss. Why not? Because they're technically characters. So Belle's look. I am a trendy, nerdy girl. That's what I get. And Weiss, yeah, trendy, nerdy girl, likes obscure stuff. Literally has a Walkman on her person. And then we've got Weiss, who is generic dude. Like, I'm sorry. I'm pretty sure I've heard other people having ragged on this dude's design before, and yeah, it's pretty basic. Anyway, it's what it is. Anyway, let's move on to another thing. Close game. What am I gonna play? Maybe RoboQuest, maybe something else. Let's take a look. What do we got? Maybe I'll play Lies of P again. I don't know. Where's my streamy games? Streamy games. Streamy games. Offered all in the demo. Did that. Sort by size on disk so I can see what I actually have installed. Street Fighter 6. Cool. Yakuza 0. Haven't played Yakuza yet. In isolation. Don't feel like getting scared today. I've also been streaming for an hour, so I might stop and come back later or not. We shall see. Depends on how I feel as I look through this list. I mean, I might go look for demos of games on our wish list as well, and then come back another day. I might just start that process now as a constant demo. That's the stuff I have installed. Default Dan, jeez. I'd be curious to try Blasphemous again, but at the same time, I don't remember if the imagery would get me, like, age restricted or banned on YouTube or something, because I haven't played all of it, but I know that it's got some pretty intense imagery. You know what? Just because I can't decide, well, old reliable RoboQuest. Let's play some RoboQuest. This game is so dang fun. Cranking the volume for this game on my end. God damn the music in this game! Alright. Let's go for it. Let's go for a Guardian 3 run. Try to get it with the strategy that's worked so far pretty consistently. The cryo crit engineer. We need you first. What do we got here? Cryo. Take it. Summons fire rates. Speaking of which, bring you out. Okay. Let's go. Woo. Be the boy, thank you. Oop. I thought something was dragging me, but it was in fact I landed on a rail. Level up. Off the bat, cryo crits, baby! No. Here we go. Next. Hold on. Let me quickly go to settings, controls. I have a thing. Is there an option for games here? Show compass, gadget icons. No. FPS counter, don't care. Damage counter. I don't really care about that. FPS counter. New thing. Alright, both auto, toggle, hold, both auto. I think auto means always sprint to enable, hold, stop sprint thing. Yeah, because I want to go fast. Gotta go fast. There's one less button to press. And I'm automatically going to stop sprinting when I am shooting. So, you know, makes sense. Woo! Taking another critical damage automatically gather pickups. That could be useful. If I'm going for cryo and crits. What we got here? No. No. Great quality. Why not? Healing cell efficiency. Definitely could use that. Oh, I could also use that. Oops. Oh well. Off to the Oasis. Let's go. Pew! Pew! Progress. Tesla rifle. I don't have the ability to do cold damage with a Tesla rifle right now, but also has the unstable rate. The ricochet is useful. I'm wasting time. No. I'm wasting time. I can find another Tesla rifle later. If I want one later. There we go. Yes, please. Ow. I jumped into that. There we go. You got? No. I have to get the infused weapon so I can have all my weapons in cryo, which gives you a lot more versatility. That's what I need! I feel like a ricochet kunai because it has really high crit damage. Maybe. Maybe one day. One day. Oh. I love it. Wait. fire rate, and reload speed, energy weapons, power cell, no. Okay. Heal. What's in here? No. No. Maybe. I'll grab it. Why not? Can't hurt. Upgrade you as much as I can for free. Then you. There we go. I can reroll your fixes in a sec, but first... let's get this boy! Whoop! He's cryo, he's shock. So let's roll you into cryo time, please. Burn. Crap. Autocrit chance, no. Trigger explosion, no. Chance to burn, no. Alright, twice, no. Chest heal shock, no. Applies cryo 10% faster. I'll take that, but... You know what? That I'll take. Sure. I can't roll you again. Well. My love. Let's go. Woohoo! Go. Oh man, Guardian 3, where my blaster won't even kill the most basic of dudes in one hit. Goddamn. Wonder Buzz, no. Not a terrible idea, but I need the cold damage right now. I need the arc rifle for the cold damage right now. That's what I need. Alright. What do we got? Elemental damage generates a point increasing elemental damage. Versus next critical deals extra crit damage. 5% for a total of 25. This is for when no enemies within 12 meters versus just taking down an enemy with elemental damage. This is going to be more helpful against bosses. Freaking Kraber flamethrower thing. Opposite of what I want right now. Oops. That was a misinput. No! My buddy! Gotta remember I have these boys too. Woo. Almost lost my boys. Go. Oh, jeez. Whee! Huh. You know, shock damage. God dang it. Autocrit chance by 20%, but no critical with any enemy's critical spots. Do I want that? No, because I already have a lot of autocrit going on. And so... I don't think I have... Cryo's going to do automatically 100% auto crit, so I don't need extra auto crit. So I'll grab the power cell. Dual Uzis, no thank you. Way too short range for what I want to be doing. Damn it. Level up. Can I get infused weapon, please? Dang it! Dang it, dang it, dang it. Increase crit damage by 25% though. We'll take that. Go. Nice. Woo! Another one? No. Yes, I want this for sure. Free use enemy deals burn to it. I need more power cells for that. God dang it. I can't get it. Well, I guess reroll you again. Cryo. Thank you. Upgrade. Excuse me. And then I'll upgrade you as well. Man, I really would have loved to get that. Off we go. Doom room. Oh, I missed all of you? That's great. Whew. Igniter? No. Ouch. Woo! Pressing forward. Beluga cannon. Oh, that's not a bad idea, though. It's just slow. It's slow. I can't be slow. I can't afford to be slow. The reduced movement speed is, it will be a problem if I have to deal with, you know, moving, which I tend to. Look at all those crits go! Woo! Elemental execution, hell yes. Whew. Oh, my lovelies! But I can't. Especially not with only one affix. The rocket jump, no. Charging scope, no. Power cell. No. Either of you? No. Anything here? Mark explosion. We will take the mark explosion. Always a good chance to do more damage to folks. Get some water. Here we go. Patator. Not a bad gun, but I don't know if I want it. I mean, I'm pretty sure I don't right now, at least. Woo! Give me those scraps. Thank you. Oh, come on. Aha, bonk. Let's go. Oh, hello, goodbye. Drunk Arquebus. Not a terrible idea. You do cryo damage. You bounce and pierce? Don't hate that. Minus boost and speed penalty. I have to charge it. It's not a reliable output of damage. It's like a good for a single hit thing. I don't trust it. I don't trust it. No. I don't feel capable. Gotcha. Blaster that can turn into a ray. That can apply critical with a 1.75. Yes, please. That means when something's frozen, I can crit it hard with that. Okay, what do we got? Elemental damage? No. No. Probably not. No to these. Hopefully yes to you. What do we got here? Razor launcher? No. Protective barrier, but the movement speed debuff. No. I'm taking the power cell. Need you more than I need this. So hopefully I'll eventually find a gun that is better than this Arctic rifle I've been using the whole freaking time. Dang it. No, no, no. And I'm about to die anyway. I'm not doing that. I'm not dealing with it. I refuse to deal with a missed buddy boy. Let's try that again, shall we? Correct. Protective barrier is nice. Multiple bouncing arrows. Fire rate and real. I mean, only one of these doesn't have an alt fire. That's pretty sad. More blaster damage. Yes, please. Just a ricochet and a protective barrier. I mean, I definitely don't want to keep this gun, but I'll start with it. Wow, that was way off. There we go. Luca Cannon. Currently is preferable, honestly. I'll take it. Just to have some guaranteed cryo for now. There we go. Speak of the devil and he will appear before you. Torpedo rifle, not a bad choice. Not a bad choice at all. Shotgun blast, alt fire damage and cooldowns. Yes, for Bodybot. For Bodybot! Speed and pick us Pierce. Not gonna upgrade this yet. Well, I will upgrade you though. Maybe the Shuriken wouldn't be a bad idea for this build, actually, now to think about it. Because they got, like, increased crit power as well, and auto-crit power. So if I get a good, like, cryo-crit build with Shuriken, it might not be terrible. Ah. No. Take that for sure. Igniter? Nah. Woo! Okay. Don't care about any of those. Heal. Acceleration, first shot damage. Nat these. Grab you. And grab you. Burn damage. Let's get you to cryo. Actually, no, you're gonna automatically do cryo all the time now, so let's get you to shock. You know what? Do I want to do it? Do I want to do it? Yeah, let's do it. Shotgun blast, no. Cryo, no. Auto crit, no. Bigger explosion, no. No. Cryo, no. Fork, not bad. Shock, fire rate against bosses. Reverse and fire rate. Apply shock faster, extra gets flying. Shock, faster shock is not is good because it like fully freezes people. So let's do that. Ready for you. And that leads to the exit, so I'm just going to shoot in here a whole bunch. Get rid of the folks here, and then move away. Oh, let's get the cells and stuff. Alright, moving back. And then... Nope. Rude. Head this way. Thank you. Where you at? No. Ah. Thank you. Woo! No. Power cell. Oops. Level up. There it is. Woo! I need the elemental thing. Yes. Woo! That was close. Go. Woohoo! Bubble. Yes, please. Call me Bubble Boy. No, 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 no. There we go. Thank you. Gotcha. Zoom. And over to the exit. Woo! Damage people damaging me. And let's get both of these, actually. Level you up again. Level you up. Oh, you were level 1. Well then. Whew. Okay. Woo! We're good. Doom room. Ooh, almost lost a boy. Gotta keep track of my boys. Woo! Another torpedo rifle. Not any better than what I got now. Whew! This thing, I don't think this would be a bad choice. But the torpedo rifle, homing, plus the extra shock damage currently, and also the L-fire that I'm not a big fan of anyway. For the goes of health, energy weapons damage. I don't have what I need for any of this stuff anyway. Alright. Hi, Billy. Let's go, Billy! And that's why we also shock. Oh, missed. Pull a lever cronk. Bam. The ricochet is nice, which I will get, but also the general cryo autocrit chance improvement is more important first. More important first? Woo! For a second, I thought that was a Lynx rifle, and I was going to get very happy, but nope. Not a terrible weapon. No. No. The ramp-up of damage is a nice, and, I mean... I only have 6, but I do have the boy here, so let's do this. Let's see what I can get here. Wrenches, great, thanks. Crystal powder, nice. Sweet, 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 sweet. Nice. Nice. Not nice. One more? Reroll, nice. Okay, last one. Please do something great. We take those. Not for right now, but we will absolutely use that. Thank you. If I get this, I will have enough to turn it blue. It shoots faster. Currently has higher damage because of the and it has the alt fire long range piercing bounce. It's a good choice. All right, let's do it. Okay. Cryo damage, no, don't need it. Cryo here. Every fork is not bad. Mega Boom, no. Special rates all fire damage, no. Show me the shock. Shock. Extra radius, no. The music just died. Damage, but minus explosion radius, that's fine. I don't care much about explosion radius. Extra damage against the least class of bosses. Shock damage. We'll take that. I can't upgrade you right now anyway. Okay. Goodbye, torpedo rifle. Salute. Alright, let's go. Every time. Ow. The only downside to this weapon versus the torpedo rifle, I think, is that I think it has lower base damage, but the ramp up is nice. So the only like strict downside I would say is the delay in the damage because it has to stick to enemies first before it actually does anything. Which, you know, in the meantime, I could be doing damage with something else, I guess. But since I'm also waiting for things to build up into cold, not necessarily the worst, I think. Put you over here, put you over there. Big shotgun, bad plan for what I've got going on. Oh, I love this gun. God dang it. But weapon damage with decreased fire rate. I think that's fine. I think that's what I'm going to take. Let's go. Head over to the left. No, that's the right. What am I thinking? Woo! Execution. Yes. Woo! What do we got? What do we got? Burning enemy, trigger burning explosion. Not doing any burn stuff right now. Shock damage to an enemy within close range. Melee blast damage against enemies with more health, more than 90% health remaining. No, I mean, I don't have enough for that anyway. So, I don't want any of these weapons. Dual Hellions, not a terrible idea regardless. Do I have any explosion damage boost? Yeah. So I don't want anything that isn't explosive damage now. I'm not likely to burn anybody unless I change the shock thing to burn damage, but I don't want to do that because I do like the freeze that shock gives. So let's level you up, and we're good. Right? Yeah. Let's go. Gotcha. Mantis crossbow. Not a bad weapon. Not for what I'm doing right now, though. Woo-hoo. Oh, I lost a boy. Dang. Another freaking pulsar rifle. That's what it's called. Are you better? No, not even a little bit. Great. Where are you? Gotcha. Whew. I think now is a good time for Drone Zerker. Let's go. Don't want either of those. Don't want anything here. I mean, that would be nice, but do I want something else better? Or do I want something else more, I should say? Okay, and I can still get this? Hell yeah. Bump, bump, bump. Bump, 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 bump. Didn't mean to press that button, but I did. Cool, we're good. Ah, god dang it. There we go. Whew. No. Least favorite thing. Only 10% damage is not worth this. Ugh. My least favorite room in the entire game. Losing my boys. Oh, god dang. I hate those rooms. But we're okay now. Woo! Oh, exactly. Yes. Explosive marking projectile. Absolutely. Well, I don't have the things for that. Well, crap. Anything of interest over here? No, and no. Well, I guess I'll do this. Boom, boom, boom. I really wish I could have gotten that, but I couldn't. Thems, apparently, are the breaks. Do I want burn? No. Burn is just irritating. Damage over time? Are you nuts? What happened to the colors here? There we go. Whew. Increase summons rate by damage, increase summons health. I think it's summons health is more important right now because I am losing my boys. Gotcha. To room number 2. Let's see if I survive. Oh, God, I hate those rooms. Oh. No. Oh my god, let the freaking cooldown happen, dang it. Ugh. Whew. Oh, my lovely. No. No, I can't. I can't. Why do I bother looking? Just to torture myself. Okay. Please, not the centipede. That's all I ask, is for not the centipede. Thank you! That's gotta be a game, baby. Yes! Woo! Mm. No to both of these. Non-burning against burning enemies. Not doing any burn. Fire rate and reload speed. Critical damage after dealing critical damage. Let's do that one. Heal. Upgrade you. Nice. Oh, yeah. Let's go. Bolter! Oh, my lovely Bolter. Woo! Ow. Hit me go. Yes! Oh, versus this? No. Abso-freaking-lutely we're taking this. Homing and shock. Extra reload speed. Marking shot. Going for the gold. Oh, yeah, indeed. How fast is his reload speed? Oh! Oh! Oh, man, I'm peaking even with my mic all the way there. I'm going to turn down my general volume a little bit more. There we go. Okay. Woo! Oh my god, that's phenomenal. That is phenomenal. Okay, blue door to the left. Let's go there first. Wait. Ah, shift does not run anymore. God dang it. God dang it me. What do we got? Burn damage. Freezing an enemy deals burn damage to it. Well, we'll take that. Okay, and then straight across. If I can do this fast enough, I could get the extra, the better stage. Not the better stage, the other stage. Whatever it is. Marking shot. Dual boomsticks, my lovely, lovely boys. Speaking of which, heal my boys. Oh, jeez. Someone killed my boy. No, my boy! I do believe this is exactly the thing to get. Get my boy. Woohoo! Oh, who's over here? Okay. Where is... Oh, crap. Green door's over there. Missed it. Wait, that's... Green door's exit, isn't it? No, it's not. It's its own door. Pretty sure. Yeah. Dang it. Off we go. Woo! Here, Kiki's cryo damage? Oh, don't mind if I do. I can do this now, but I don't have a lot. I like the affixes, and I know it's going to change the affixes, so I'm not going to do this right now. Critical damage? That I'll take. Okay, now... Okay, so I don't have the other room unlocked. The other exit, that's fine. I can still do this. There they are. Slide in. Bonk, bonk. Oops, there's someone over there. Gotcha, boy. Oops. Cool. Cool, 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 cool. Where's the way to the exit? It's over there. I should go kill... Should I? No, I'm also at S. I want to save time. S4 experience, I mean. So hopefully the door kills will get me there. Great. That saved me time. Drop, drop. Level up. Blaster crits? Yes. Give me that S rank? Hell yeah. We take it. Let's go. Woo! Woohoo! Things are looking pretty decent so far. But I've had things turn around for the very unfortunate multiple times. So we'll see how it goes. Oh, hell yeah. What a great find. Okay. Now is the time, I think. Boom. Shock damage, chance for a bigger special, chance for a shotgun blast. Don't really care for those. Homing, yes, I want shock, though. No. Seeker and cryo. No. Seeker and shock. Ricochet. Bigger magazine size, more auto crit chance. This is good. This is good. Good shit. Oh, now we upgraded. Oh, and I don't have enough to upgrade you anymore. But that's fine. That is good. That is good, 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 good. Let's go. Didn't mean to press that button, but we're here. That just did me a lot of damage. So glad. Heals. usually go to the left first, but let's go to the right, I guess. Hello. Ow. Ow. Oh god. I am taking damage. I would love to stop taking damage. Ow. What the hell, man? Ah! Stop! I want to live, please. Oh, jeez. No. No to the rest. Okay. Goddamn. Going so well. I'd really love for it to go back to going really well, please. Oh gosh, there were people behind me. Whew. This is the exit. Extra chance to ricochet, we'll take it. Absolutely. Oh gosh, hello. Gotcha. Invisible frick. Another invisible frick. I want those healing cells. Doing it right for time. Aha. Woo! Oh look, an Arctic rifle dropped. Memories. Woo! Okay. Explosion damage when seeing a single enemy. Yes! Absolutely. Head back. Got S in both. So let's just head on back. Not a terrible idea. I don't have any bonus movement speed. That's 12. I want to be... that's not worth it. Not Uncle Jim. Not Uncle Jim. Fuck you! Alright, Jim. Come deal with my friends. I brought friends, Jim! Ah. What is going on with my movement right now? I feel like I'm flying all over the place. I think it's because I was like accidentally rocket jumping everywhere. Here to mark you first. Oh, you got a freaking weird-ass shield up? No, it's not a shield, it's a fire thing. Whew! Auto crit chance up? Do I want that more than I want more crit damage right now? I mean, why not? Whew! We're at the moon. We're at the moon, folks. This could be the run. But I've been wrong many times before. Heal real quick. What do we got? Mark an enemy deals burn damage. Cool. That's nice. I want to upgrade this more than I want that right now, though. Cool. And then I can still get this. Great. Critical damage magazine size. I mean, wait, how much is that? That's 8. Sure. Alright, and then that. Okay. Drink of water. Let's go. Woo! I was matching that. Oh, dang. Low on boys. Woo! I didn't want either of those weapons. I didn't even look for them. I can see from the map. Don't want them. Oh gosh, I'm taking a lot of damage. Crap. Sad. 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 I don't want to stop playing, but I don't want the stress anymore. I'm gonna go all the way to easy mode and frick around. What do I want to frick around with? Let's frick around with the Ranger. Oh, man. That's sad. Doing so well. I just, like, landed right in a pit of a bunch of people shooting at me all at once, and I just melted. Alright, grab this. That's a good choice. Extra javelins. Let's go. go. Extra crit damage, why not? Dig. Nope. No. Oh. I rarely see you here. Why not? And I rarely go to the quarry. Ow. I realize I'm not feeling this. Just done. I'm out. It's amazing how fast that can happen, freaking ADHD, boy. Just like, I'm out. Done. Bye. Let's see. Anything else I want to play? Do I want to take a break? Want to look for demos? Let's look for demos. Why not? Is there a way that I can look for demos? No, didn't think so. Alright. Let's see what I got and see if there are demos I can find. I know that there's an Octopath Traveler 2 demo, because I have played it. So we're going to skip that one. Gestalt, do you have a demo? Let's put on some music while we're at it. So it's not just my bland voice. Oh, right. I tried to open my browser and then, like, opened, like, 30-something tabs. Oops. Come on now. Close those tabs. This is running slow. That's fine. Right, well, get ready to open other things. I'm just looking up stream safe music. So I have no idea what's actually going to be on this. Chill vibes, relaxing gaming music for 3 hours. It's Twitch safe. Let's hope that also means YouTube safe. Alrighty. Here we go. Alright. Thaumaturge. Okay, I gotta look now. Zima Center, do you have a demo? You do not. Close. This loading is great. Young Souls. Let's do it this way so we don't have to keep flipping between windows. I'm pretty sure Young Souls doesn't have one unless I ever try to. I think that's what that one is. Space Marine 2. I sincerely doubt his demo just came out, but why not? Ratchet and Clank and Hi-Fi Rush. Dead Survivor. I doubt it. Invincible. Oh, okay, got those going. Maybe this was a bad idea to do on stream because my internet's apparently really bad. So never mind this whole process. Yeah. Is the stream over? I don't know yet. It might be. Yeah, I'm gonna end the stream. Alright. Yeah, that's it. Thanks for watching if you did. I mean, if you're watching, if you heard me say that, you probably did watch. Anyway, regardless of how